rationalizing it.
I believe American identity is what the founders saw it as, and what every president up and through John Kennedy thought it was. And if you
So what about Abe Lincoln?
I agree with Abraham Lincoln, who said that if he could end the Civil War without, I mean, if you're going to bring up Abraham Lincoln as the paragon of race relations, I can give you a quote by Abraham Lincoln that summarizes what he thought. Abraham Lincoln said, quote, "I am not, nor ever have been, in favor of making voters or jurors of Negroes, nor of qualifying them to hold office, nor to intermarry with white people. There is a physical difference between the white and black races, which believe will forever forbid the two races living together on terms of social and political equality." Now, I wouldn't go that far. Abraham Lincoln's a little bit of a radical in that sense. So maybe I wouldn't go that far, but I would certainly go along
the bottom line is this.
Teddy Roosevelt and John Jay.
So you said it's not a bad standing to define an American as an upstanding white male, right?
Sure.
You advocate for ethnic nationalism. Sure. You advocate for the segregation of peoples based on their race.
Yes.
This is the problem with you, because you're so based. I can't believe that this is your ideology. And I know you're a young guy, so I understand. But look, the argument is this.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe. Look, the bottom line is this. It'll never exist in the United States of America. You don't need to look at somebody and say, we can't get along because you're a different race or you're a different religion. The common denominator is being an American. That's what I told you. And you challenged that and said, well, back then, the public sentiment was that if you're an American, you're an upstanding white male. Now, it doesn't matter. You're living in the land of fantasy or you're living in the past history, because the bottom line is that you're an American if you have citizenship. That's really it. If you have citizenship. So are you gonna segregate people that are coming in? Of course, we have immigration problems and all this kind of stuff. People refuse to assimilate, but for the most part, you can get along with people in this country.
What even is assimilation? What even is assimilation?
Look, hold on. Don't change the subject, because we're still getting on this one thing.
Go ahead. I can't. It's hard to pick out the parts that are not.
Put the knife down, Ricky.
I will never put it down. The knife is out and it's staying out.
Put that knife down.
Your knife got bigger. Look, what the hell is that?
Okay, so you constitute Americans that they're upstanding white males. What about everybody else in this country that has citizenship that isn't an upstanding white male? What do you constitute them as?
Well, I think that's just going to have a redefinition. I would say the system we had going about 10 years ago is pretty fine, where they would say, they're African American, they're Asian American. And what this implicitly said was that you had to modify American. The term white American was never popularized because America was.
But you just used that as the pretense of your last argument.
It was implicitly white.